If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have watched my channel before, welcome back. I really do appreciate the time that you guys take to watch my content. So my name is Tanya, and I make little videos on budgeting, meal prep, decluttering, all that kind of stuff. And I throw in little tips and tricks that I'm learning along the way. I started this channel really to hold myself accountable for my own budget, but I hope that this channel inspires you to either stick with or start your own budget journey. I upload videos 2 times a week. I upload shorts 3 times a week, and I post on the community page 1 time a week. If you ever have any questions or ideas for videos, just leave them in the comments. I will get back to you. But for now, let's get into today's video.
So I'm sitting out here on my porch swing. I thought it was going to be my last video on my porch swing, but it's not. So I think I might be able to sit out here a little bit longer. Who knows? I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I debated whether to come on here and even do this video today and kind of like wait a couple more days just because of my mood. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not in the greatest of moods. I'm just kind of in a blah mood, if that makes sense. So I'm actually on here to do my grocery haul video for you guys. And you know how I always do like a little video, you know, beforehand to tell you what our, just, you know, kind of talk to you a little bit before I do my grocery video. The main reason why I do that is because my grocery haul videos are not that long. And so I just want to get on here and talk to you just a few minutes to make the video a little bit longer, if that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of debated on whether or not to even do this video. But to be 100% honest with you, there is some food that we got today in my grocery haul that I want to eat. So because I want to eat it, I thought I better come out and do this video. So there you go. Why do I want to eat it? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in this blah kind of a mood. And I've been trying to do better on my emotional eating. So there's that. But anyway, nothing has happened. There's been no major like issue or like, you know, fight or argument or major event in our lives that have put me in this mood. Fall is my favorite time of year, so there's that. So it's not like, you know, the change in seasons has got me feeling down or anything. Fall is also, though, the hardest on my allergies and my arthritis, so I don't know, does that have anything to do with it? I'm not sure. I can try to analyze this all I want, but I don't know. You know, I'm a pretty steady person as far as my moods, I would say. I don't know, ask my husband, he might disagree. But I think I'm a pretty steady person. So when I'm kind of feeling this way, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I try to figure it out. But sometimes there's just no reason. So there's that. But anyway, I feel like we are doing better on our grocery budget. This grocery haul was even less than last month's grocery haul, the major grocery haul, the large grocery haul. And if you remember, last month was even less than the month before, and I told you I was kind of hoping this trend would continue. I don't know if it's going to continue next month or not, but at least for 3 months in a row now it has continued, so that is a good thing. That makes me happy. So, you know, let's talk about that. That makes me happy. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I do not see it continuing though, because this was a pretty good haul, and I feel like I don't know that we could get it any lower than this. I don't want to give it away on how much we spent yet. I mean, I could, because it doesn't matter if I tell you at the beginning of the video and the end of the video, but it was, I'll go ahead and tell you, I don't care, $241 and some odd cents. So I don't feel like we could do our major grocery haul for any, I would be surprised if we could do it for the $200, because $200 is usually what I budget for a week worth of groceries. And for us to be able to do it like $200 for our large grocery haul, I don't feel like is feasible. And also, the stock that we have in our regular freezer and our deep freeze is dwindling. So we're going to have to stock up on that stuff, which means I foresee a very big budget in our future. But at least for those, you know, it's been getting progressively smaller. So the next couple of months, I've been kind of trying to tweak what I want to do next year. So this is October. So October, November, and December, like my Saturday videos, I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time talking about how I'm going to tweak my budget for next year and what I think I want to do. Just to give you a heads up on that. So how my budget's going to look a little bit different. So that is some things to look forward to. And I'll probably be sharing with you my savings challenges for next year. That'll probably come, I'm thinking maybe November. So that way, if you guys do want to do any of those savings challenges, that gives you guys time to know. Again, I go cheap, so they're not going to be very expensive, but you guys can go ahead and find them and get them downloaded and all that kind of stuff that you want to do. So that way you're all set up and ready to go in December, even though we don't start it until January. But if you're like me, you're a planner and you want to know ahead of time. So yeah, there's that. So those are just kind of like the videos to be looking forward to over the next 3 months. I'm also going to talk to you this month on my Saturday videos about like my bills, because you guys know towards the end of the month I start looking at my bills and figuring out how I can lower them for the following year. So I'm going to be doing a video on that for you. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to think to give you a heads up and an idea of what's to come. My videos, like what the topics are going to be. So if you're interested in it, you can kind of know, you know, what's going to be happening and what to look forward to. So that'll be happening, and then December will be closing out. Hopefully the year end. I haven't looked to see how the cash stuffing, like the weeklies, are going to end, to where how much time I'll have in December to like count all the money that we saved and all that like I usually do. So there's that. But anyway, those are just kind of like, ouch, something's biting me. Ooh. Anyway, that's some of the videos to be looking forward to. And yeah, so let's go into the house. And I'm going to lay out all my groceries and let you see what we got for $241 and some odd change. And it was a Walmart grocery haul. We only went to Walmart this time. So yeah, I'll see you in just a minute. Okay guys, so you know, besides everything that I'm going to show you here, we always get 2 cases of Pepsi. We always end up getting 2 cases of Pepsi, beer, and a case of water. And that's like down here on the floor, so I don't show you guys that. But anyway, we got dog treats. Yes, we did get more dog treats than just these 2, but this is just what I put up here to show you. The only fruit we got is bananas, because I still have some fruit left, so I didn't feel the need to get any more because I don't want it to go to waste. We got crackers for one of our meals because we are in the mood for chili. So we got those. We got my husband's Hostess cupcakes. My husband he surprised me that he picked this up, but it is a full-size candy bar pack. That's what he wanted for his, he usually gets like the fun size mini candy bars, but he wanted this time, so I didn't argue with him. I got my protein Special K bars. I got this because I'm thinking we're going to make a big old pot of chili. I usually make it kind of like juicy with like V8 juice, but I'm thinking I might want it a little bit thicker, and after the initial chili with the crackers, I might want to put some in lunch and use this rigatoni. So I don't know. I just went ahead and got some because that just sounded good to me today. We got our staple lunch meat. He's been really liking to eat sandwiches lately. So we got 2 packages, and then his bologna that he likes. We got some bacon. Luckily, we already have eggs, so we have enough eggs to last. He was wanting me to make some sausage gravy and biscuits, so we got the sausage, a little bit of milk, and I'm going the lazy girl way, and I'm using the Grand's biscuits. Okay, let's talk about this because I'm a little bit nervous about this. Instead of getting my regular coconut flips, I got this. It is the Greek yogurt. It's still the Chobani brand. I'm a little bit nervous simply because the flips coconut that I get is like, I think it's light Greek yogurt. And this is plain Greek, full Greek yogurt. I did get over there some coconut flakes, and I already have mini chocolate chips. I'm hoping this is comparable to the taste, because you guys know I don't like yogurt, and I just recently found the flips that I can handle. I'm thinking I can do this. And if worst case scenario, I do have some whipped cream that I can add to this until I get used to the taste. But I'm trying to branch out a little bit. So this is my way of branching out. It's the same brand. I got the coconut flakes and the mini chips, so I'm hoping I can, you know, it'll be comparable. 2 different kinds of wings. This is frozen just because I already put it in the freezer when we got home today before I did the video. So we've got some beef steak burgers, and we got the ground beef for the chili. All the other meat and stuff that we have in the freezer, so that'll be fine for this week. I needed my protein caramel for my coffee, and I was almost out of my sugar-free caramel. Oh, you can't even see it. The sugar-free caramel syrup for my coffee, so I went ahead and got a little bit. The V8 juice for the chili. My husband went ahead and picked this up because I do have some stir fry in the freezer. I don't know if we have any more chicken, but we have the stir fry, so he went ahead and picked this up because he knew this wasn't going to be a very large grocery haul. And since I do have the stir fry, he thought if we needed to, the next time we could get the chicken, and then it wouldn't be like a whole big hit on our budget. So that was pretty good thinking. So we got some dark red kidney beans, light red kidney beans. I got 2 cans of each. And then we got 1 can of chili beans because I already had 1 can. And then again, I usually only use 1 can per pot of chili, but I went ahead and just got extra so that I would have it again to stock up on, because it is, you know, soup season now. And then he got 2 cans of spaghetti and meatballs for his lunches. Here is the coconut flakes, and he wanted a little bit of extra treats, so he got some. He loves these. They're like just the cake donuts. And then we threw these in for good measure. We got some regular sandwich bread for lunches and some breakfast. And then he also has been liking these with his sandwich meat. And then we got the chips. My favorite is the Mr. B's that you can only get in West Virginia. I also like the baked. He threw these in for me in case I wanted extra snacks. And then he got the party size Cheetos. So this is all we really needed. There might again be a few things I pick up every week. Extra bread. Some, of course, always dog treats. Some fruits and vegetables, that kind of thing. But hopefully, you know, we can stay within our budget. So again, the water, the Pepsi, the beer on the floor. And this was $241. Okay, guys, have a great week. Video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, and share my videos.
And until next time, you guys stay safe and have a great day.